This video will show you how to complete your integrated Excel exercise 1413. To begin, you will click Open Excel in New tab, and it will take a few seconds to load. If this page doesn't load, you should refresh your page or exit out of Connect entirely and come back into the assignment through Blackboard. Then you will receive this information reminding you that all of your answers must begin with an equal sign, which is how you enter formulas. Notice that there are two tabs. One has the question data, and the other is where you will enter your answers in the graded worksheet. This is a schedule of cost of goods manufactured. So we have under direct materials, we're going to click equals and click on question data and raw materials beginning inventory. Hit enter, and now we'll put the amount equals question data and the amount, which is in B5. Next, we will put our purchases, so equals, and then raw materials purchases, enter. Then we will select the amount from the question data tab. Now we will determine the raw materials available for use by adding the beginning inventory plus the purchases. So we're going to put equals this amount in B7 plus the amount in B8. Now we will put our ending raw materials inventory, so equals raw materials inventory ending balance and the amount equals, hit enter. Now to determine the direct materials used, it'll be equals the available for use and then minus the ending inventory. Okay, our next category will be direct labor, so equals, hit direct labor from the question data tab and equals in the amount for direct labor in the question data tab. Then we have our factory overhead items, so equals the first factory overhead item will be indirect labor and equals in the amount. And then we have two other factory overhead items, repairs for the factory equipment, enter equals and the amount. And the last overhead is the rent of the factory building, hit enter, equals and the amount. Okay, now we can get our total factory overhead, so equals B14, hit your plus sign, B15 plus sign, and B16, and then hit enter. Total manufacturing costs will be direct materials used plus direct labor plus factory overhead. Hit enter. Now we're going to get our beginning work in process inventory and the amount equals that will give us our total work in process, so equals manufacturing costs plus beginning work in process inventory. Then we're going to put our ending work in process inventory and then the amount. And then the cost of goods manufactured will be equals total work in process, total cost of work in process minus the ending work in process inventory. Hit enter. Then you should do check my answers. I received all green check marks, and it says your answer is complete and correct. If you left something unanswered, it would say it's correct but not entirely complete. So you will need to make sure that you go back and enter an answer for every highlighted yellow cell. If it's incorrect, then you should go back and correct your formula. I'm going to continue working to get out of the check my work view. And then at this point, you would do save and return to assignment. And yes, and then you can click submit. So this video shows you how to enter your answers into the integrated Excel assignments.